Time is of the essence, old. While my knights make ready to depart, the heretics may take our allies in Snowcloak unawares. Superior training and equipment will avail them not if they are cut down ere their swords are drawn. But all is not yet lost. If you leave now, there may still be time to warn them. Make haste, I beseech you. Fly to Snowcloak and tell Sir Amaric everything we have discovered. Okay. And you may wonder, why would I take on streaming as a profession? Even though it's not much of a profession yet. If I have such crippling social anxiety. For some reason, this is way more comfortable to me. For one, I can hide behind the anonymity of my adorable little VTuber man. Oh, he's a Snowcloak. I saw like the red name over him and I was like, wait, do I have... He's not a Snowcloak. What are they called? Crystal Brave? I thought he was a bad guy and I was like, well, I thought he was on our side. Well, this is a welcome surprise, perhaps the only one thus far. As you can see, we have yet to uncover any hidden... Yes, look behind you. You have my gratitude. What? Truth be told, we suspected the heretics might be plotting such an attack. Now we have confirmation. I shall place my knights on the high alert. Has Commander Leveilleur been informed? The Braves must be made aware. I think I missed me handing him something. It must be here. I'm certain of it. Why else would they go to such lengths to defend Snowcloak? 'Tis but a pity this discovery comes when our enemy has us at such a disadvantage. Forewarned though we may be, the heretics know the terrain far better than we. Dare not think of how many are watching us at this very moment. Look at my thighs. Confound it. This is all wrong. Iceheart has us scrambling to save our own skins, when we should rightly be straining every sinew to find her, to stop this damnable summoning. There she is! Come here, girl. Were they calling Alpha Noah girl? That was close. They didn't hurt you, did they? Only my pride, Ida. I think they were calling Alpha Noah girl. There were others nearby. We must see that they are given a similarly warm welcome. Commander Leveilleur. There's been a development, sir. Together with the Temple Knights, we have secured the entrance to some half a dozen tunnels, but after spotting the enemy breaking the surface, but that is not all, sir. We think that one of them may be important. Certainly the heretics near flung themselves upon our swords to defend it. Aha, just as I suspected. Amongst this warrens of tunnels lies the entrance to the Iceheart's lair. Summon the others. We're going in. A moment, Alphino. The tunnels in question is barely wide enough for 2 men abreast. We cannot say with any certainty where it leads, much less what is waiting for us there. Furthermore, we have no way of knowing how many heretics are still lurking here on the surface. What if they were to converge on this point after we entered the tunnel? For all we know, we could be funneling our forces into a trap. And take your point. The tunnel is indeed as narrow as you say. Greater numbers would be more a hindrance than a help. Should we encounter difficulty, our own allies would become an obstacle to escape. Change of plans. While we rendezvous with Sir Amaric, and keep the heretics at bay here, you will go wherever that tunnel leads. You find Iceheart at the end of it, do not let her escape. You venture into the unknown. See that you are prepared for anything. I will suggest you call upon your allies. No, not too many, or Papalimo will sulk. Okay. Hey Sugar, what's up? Not too much, Lyra. How are you doing? Are you having a good day? Benina, wish you luck in EX3, everyone. Good luck, Benina. You have a good time in whatever those words mean. The entrance to the tunnel, sir, it's just over there. Had we not seen the heretics breaking the surface, we would have never noticed it. Per Amaric's orders, we will stand guard outside. Please be aware that even should you encounter significant resistance, we cannot leave our post. Whoop. You're still lurking? You're just going in? Get this on farm status? Yeah. Do a good time. We're going into Snow Cloak with a party of NPCs. All my dudes have grown up. They're conjuring and they're lancing. And their thaumaturgy. I like Snowcloak. I feel like he gets a bad rap. I think we're getting into the dungeons where it's possible to fail. Not likely. But like, if you do something wrong, like there'll be like a mechanic that you need to understand to some degree. And here I think it's slapping snowballs at a particular boss. Come on, Gabo. You think they took that out when they reworked the dungeons? So it's easy breezy, beautiful in here? I believe it. Whoop. The music is very twinkly. I like it in here. The NPCs are doing more damage than they used to, which is nice. Like, I think the thaumaturge is hitting for like 2,000 there. Like, I realize I'm the tank, but I still kind of expected to out DPS the NPCs. A white bear. Dad? Nope. And a little tiny key, because of course the bear has a key. How else is he gonna get in? It amuses me that the key drops from a bear. Wow, and why does the bear carry a key? He's the guard bear. I keep my house keys with a bear. And every time my kids want to come inside from the outdoors, they have to fight a bear. Like, if you can't beat a bear in a fight, like, how are you gonna expect me to give you breakfast? Like, we all gotta pull our weight around here. And I've got no time for children that can't fight a bear. Wandle. Wandy Newman. Wandy, why? Well, that one kind of hurt. Oh, wascally Wandle. Go back from whence you came. Oh. It's a little frosty on the outside. Is that your doing, Wandle? Did you make a frosty will circle on the outside? Some shoes. Are they better than my shoes? They are not. Ah, now this place reminds me of home. Ah, it's just like where I grew up. Surprise gobboo. Gooboo, I'm afraid. And he reminds me of the neighbor kids. Oh no! Double gooboo. You leave my Lancer alone. Wonder if I can fall off these cliffs. Wonder if I can get knocked off these cliffs. Oh wait, that's a gimmick, right? Come on, pay attention to me. Like, you're not supposed to fight these guys in the snow because it's too cold. Like they get bonus ice damage or something. Does that ring a bell? Does that sound like a truth? Where did this come from? Why must the heretics reside in such bitter climes? Yeah, I get frostbite. Over here, everybody. Oh no! You're not a gooboo. You're just gooboo sized. You think it'd just take a bit of damage in those areas? Like if I sit here? Oh yeah. So it's not like enhanced damage. Or maybe it is. Hang on. Frostbite. Yep. Just damage over time. Good to know. Still, better to avoid. You know what? Let's run through these birds. This was a mistake. I regret everything. Oh my god, what have I done? I have made a mistake. Don't let me die, conjurer. I'm panicking. Get my heels up. I was like, I should get to the other side of this frostbite. I'll be safe there. Meanwhile, my conjurer sitting right in it. Welp. See, that's the kind of thing that would give me untold social anxiety. I made a bad call. I put the team in jeopardy. And even though everyone survived, I would feel so bad. Mistakes lead to knowledge for the future. But what if I just made no mistakes instead? Wouldn't that be better? Yeah. Oh god! It didn't work as I thought. Oh well. I mean, this guy's taking plenty of damage from us now. Let's just hit him. Is this good? Do we separate? When in doubt, mimic the NPCs. Whee! Yeah, this fight does feel different than the last time I did it. A player healer would handle that just fine? Yeah. That's been my experience too. Basically, every healer I've ever had in my life was like, you can pull more, you know. And I'm like, okay. And then I listen to them and I try to pull the whole zone and we get wiped. And they're like, that was my bad. And I'm like, I feel like it's partially my bad. I'll accept some of the responsibility. But I know a good healer can just handle everything. Because I watch, like, Cider Spider, for example, do all the old content. And there never seems to be any issue. Like, half the time he doesn't even heal his party, he just has Saloon? Whatever the fairy's name is. Do everything for him. Healing is a weird thing that gets easier at higher levels than it is at low levels. They just get progressively better abilities for it. That makes sense. Selene / Eos. Yeah. This looks like an area where I would fight a boss. But instead it's just a bomb. I guess they're all going to detonate right on top of us. Wipe the whole team. Alright. Consider this. I leave. Oh, look at you, a little spriggy tumbly. Whoa! You are a weird alligator. You're an even weirder alligator. Some might say you're not an alligator at all. See you later, alligator. As a little dove. Let's see what it's like when he cries. You think Cider prefers Selene? Now that there's not mechanical difference between them? There's not a mechanical difference between them? Interesting. It's a Harrier. One of the heretics. Did you turn into a dragon? Cool trick. Save it for your furry conventions, though. Alright, I bet one of these guys has a key. Is it you? Glad I ramparted through that. I could use some heals. I've got tiny little potions. I think maybe I need better potions. Oh, a finger. That's not a key. There used to be a difference, but they made Scholar simpler again. That's kind of a shame. Let's see. For healers, I like white mages for the drip. Like the big fluffy white hoodie is always nice. I like astrologians just for the concept. I like card fighting. And yeah, that's it. The other healers are like, meh. I do like book fighting though. Like, if it wasn't for Astrologian, Scholar would probably be my favorite healer. Alright. Now you do things, right? I imagine you're going to drop some ice from the ceiling, and you're going to think it's funny and clever. Keeping an eye on my NPC buddies. Yeah, we hide. And then I'm frozen. All right, this is my life now. Boop. Got that rampart off at the last possible second. Heaven's Ward Roar. I love how the NPCs just stop attacking when there's an AoE. They're just like too much to concentrate on. Oh, there's a good one. No Frosty for me this time. The game doesn't intend for people to be relying on health potions. Yeah. I just keep them around for emergencies. Is arm length a good thing to space out? Oh my god, it hurts. Oh, you know what I haven't done? Home gang. I don't think I've ever used that ability. I keep forgetting it exists. But maybe today's the day I become immortal. Just for a bit, you know? Oh god! Home gang? 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 Ugh. Healer adjust. And by adjust, I mean keep healing me. Don't adjust at all. I deserve that one. Just a healthy jog through snow cloak. I just popped my head out a little too early. Alright, round 2. Rawr. Oh wait, why am I doing AoEs? There's just one of yous. And I'm frozen. Please continue to heal me forever. See, the first one makes me nervous for all the subsequent ones, because I'm like, what if I don't get away from the crystal fast enough? And so I tried to get away from the crystal of the last one super fast, and then I died it. Oop, this one. Man, that one kind of hurts. How long does home gang last? Out of curiosity. I guess we'll find out. Oh no! It's this one all the way over here. Yeah, you almost got me. Home gang doesn't seem to last long at all. Whew. You keep backup healing potions as well. You do mentor roulette, and it helps when people are struggling. Yeah. Sometimes you just need that little baby heal. Antique mail. I give the commendation to actually the thaumaturge. I like the DPS. I like seeing numbers above 2,000. Hello, kitty.
The tales do not do you justice, warrior of light. Yes, I know who you are, and you know who I am. I was given the name Izel, but I earned the name Iceheart.
By dyeing my eyebrows and putting on
This
blue
endless
lipstick.
cycle of hatred, of bloodshed, of sorrow. You would see it continue, O noble warrior of light. I would not. I will not. I will bring an end to this war between dragon and man, no matter the cost. In time, you will come to understand that what we do for the greater good. For Eorzea, for Hydaelyn.
That's a pretty crystal. That took longer than I expected. What news, old? Duncan MacLeod, hello. I hear you talking to me, but you're behind me. So, Iceheart is but a pseudonym. Not that it matters. That she managed to escape is regrettable, but from your description of the beast, you did well to come as close as you did. In any case, now that you've cleared a path, the Temple Knights can begin to survey their tunnels in earnest. Mayhap they will even find a route past the ice wall. Wouldn't that do wonders for their fight against the heretics? The Crystal Braves would certainly share credit for it too. Well, be praised, old. We may yet return the situation to our advantage. Assuming we stop Iceheart before she summons Shiva, of course. Needless to say, our fellow Scions have not been idle. Amphilia and Urianger have been busy pursuing the archives of House Fortemps, gathering what information they can on Shiva. Which reminds me, if you were intending to trudge back to Camp Dragonhead to report on the day's events, don't. The antecedent should be here any minute. I can only assume some people enjoy subjecting themselves to this cold. Ugh. Duncan, hey. I kind of assumed since you were on YouTube that was your real name, but it is also, it appears your character name. Oh, what is going on here? A bunch of axes. Well, I appreciate it. Can I give you... Enjoy some mole meat. Exactly one. I'm saving the other. Seems like a fair trade. I didn't want, like, you know, to cheat. Alright, those axes is better than the one I have. The Mighty Thunderstorm is. That's a pretty looking guy. It won't capo when we pull it out, but it's still pretty cute. Happy holidays. Thanks, Santa MacLeod. I really appreciate it, and I hope you're having a wonderful time. Let me get a good look at you. Are you a Hyur? You are. Got a scruffy beard. Maybe slightly taller than me. About the same. Nope. Nope. I like the outfit. It's very cool. Mind if I check out your adventurer plate? Oh my dear. That is... So you go through life as a flaming chicken most of the time? It's actually a pretty good look. I like it. Yes, you're a Highlander. Highlander's the way to go. Like, the other guys just look a little too soft, you know? A little too dainty. A little too princessy for the adventuring. Oh. It is... I feel the power coursing through my veins. That's cool. That is neat. One of the axes is the Moogle axe. It has a fancy effect. Do they? So, like, I had a Moogle axe. Oh, there's little glowing music notes. That's cool. How did they get these fancy effects? This one's pretty cool. Thunderstorm, Malignant Mogax. Malignant Moggle Mogax. I see. Let's see. The Inferno. Burst into Flames, right? Yeah. Classic. And then there is Tremor Axe. See, this one looks kind of cool. I like the idea of just hitting people with a giant rock. Pretty stylish. The ones he gave you are crafted versions of the ones the bosses dropped. Neat. So, like, you get up to, like, level 10 million blacksmith and you can make these things? Is that... am I understanding correctly? I think we'll go Mighty Thunderstorm for a while. Like, I think it'll be fun to be a little sparky. But these are very cool. Thank you very much. And Merry Christmas. Happy Black Friday to you, Duncan. Yeah, you made them. They're possible to make at 50, but easier at higher levels. I can imagine. If some of the materials are hard to grind. But they are very cool. Very stylish. We will now go through the... we'll kill Shiva in style. That's what we'll do.